and lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, Dero, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. So striding forward now, Alec Bohm, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Gene Segura standing in. He grounds it sharply to third. Taken in by Flores. To Belt for the twin killing. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Fouled away. Down the first baseline. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. We are still scoreless. Brandon Belt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. McCutchen will get there, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He enters this one 2nd in the National League round trip category. And he tries to hold back on a swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race. Yastrzemski is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
Back now in Philadelphia, home of the Phillies, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. They enter the day near the top of the league in strikeouts, so this is a pitching staff that possesses a lot of dominant arms. One of them told me, the talent and pure stuff on this team is ridiculous, so as long as we're going after the hitters and commanding our pitches in the right spots, we'll have a lot of success. Most of the time that's the case, and that's because we trust in our abilities. It's pretty clear these guys are some of the best around at keeping the opposition off balance. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Here's the first pitch to him. Crawford gets his lead at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. The pitcher, Kevin Gossman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. The 1-0.
No. Ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Back up the middle, and the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Phillies nothing. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box, Adam Hazley. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are two away now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting. Third baseman.
So two away for the Giants here in the fourth. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Dickerson looks up, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right field.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled toward right center field. Slater's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. But the Phils have come back to tie. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to make sure they're doing more damage on the swings that they're taking.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So we got him swinging. Brandon Crawford is retired to kick off the inning. Buster Posey comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 or 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Solano. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate now, Austin Slater, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go in a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Giants leave a couple. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ripped down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
First delivery to him on the way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 25 for him on the year, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Adam Hazley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, David Robertson. Line drive snagged on a short hop to Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. But the fighting strike for a pair, both. Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Hoskins waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back
at the plate, Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit, make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point, lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. Score holds, it's 3-1. Next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski is there, and he has it for the out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen.
Lane 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Evan Longoria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number 7. Second base.
Ready for another chance? Donovan Solano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So now to the plate, Austin Slater. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retired. Alexander Vizcaíno gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Didi Gregorius is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Standing in now, Adam Hazley, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Phillies leave a couple as the lead remains 3-1. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, man. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Hazley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The first baseman, number 9.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Alex Dickerson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. More of the show, Saturday Baseball. Scott Kingery is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. No balls and a strike to count. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he popped him up. In comes Dickerson, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it's still 3-1. Brandon Workman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Brandon Crawford is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Here's Buster Posey now. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Segura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Luis Basabe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is McCutchen. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game.